fresh from Dark Sky Films. This is the Texas Chain Saw Massacre 50th anniversary collector set, limited to 5,000. As you can see, the box is a doozy. It's a big box. We have that on the side. This thing retails, I think, for like 300 bucks. Kind of shocked they sent it to me because, well, they've always sent me things to review. Ooh, about to drop that. Well, they've always sent me things to review. This may be the most expensive thing Dark Sky Films has ever sent me to review, and I do appreciate it. But this is number 1,267 of 5,000. So, hey, there's no special ones made for reviewers. There's no, like, blank numbers out there. This isn't going to be a full moon warehouse situation. We have a set number of these. So, unless you see another, 1,267 somewhere, then you know for a fact that you're only getting 5,000 of these for anybody. Reviewers, press copies, whatever you want to have it. This is what there is. Like, I had to stand up to review this. This box is big. About the size of a microwave. Like a $60 microwave from Walmart. It's about the size of this. This is the box. There's a replica chainsaw inside. There is a 4K disc that we're going to look at. There's a VHS copy that we're going to look at. And maybe some more stuff. I don't know. But we're going to crack it open. We're going to get a look at what we got for the 50th anniversary of the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. The Tobe Hooper classic, by the way. There is the art on the side. Looks great. I'm not sure who did the art. It kind of looks like the dude's art, but it may not be the dude's art. It may be, hell, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Don't quote me on the art. There's that. But yeah, lots of cool stuff here. Let's crack it open and get a look at it. Now, when you first pop the lid open, this is what you get. We got styrofoam here. There's part of the chainsaw. So everything is probably maybe inside the chainsaw. I don't know. I'm going to have to use both hands to get this out. Don't have an assistant right now. Don't have a tripod. But this is what we get. There's blood splatter on it. Feels plastic, kind of like one of them toy chainsaws you get around Halloween at Walmart or Party City or whatever. But I will get it out of here. I will try to display it best I can since I am without tripod and without help. And we'll see what we're dealing with. Okay, so when you get this out, which it's pretty good size. When you get this out, got a little weight to it because all the goodies are in there. We'll have to open that up in a minute. It's trying to come open now. You pop the blade into the slot there. It clicks. That's when you know it is shut. Oh, and that's in there. Open this up, and here we have, still sealed, the Texas Chain Saw Massacre 50th Anniversary 4K. We'll do a comparison for this. Let's see if we can get this in here. Okay, disc 1, 4K. Bonus 4 feature commentaries. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray with feature film. Disc 3 is the bonus disc with a bunch of new things. New stuff. We'll see if it adds up here in a minute to the other stuff. We'll actually unbox this in a minute. But there it is right now, still sealed. The 50th Anniversary 4K, 50th Anniversary of the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. Right here, if you pop this out, well, it's kind of held in there a little bit. We'll get this out of here best we can. Oh my. I want to pause for the cause and make sure I don't hurt nothing. I'm going to pop this out and we'll take a look at that. That was a little bit hard to get out of there. But as you can see, when we get it out of there, it's the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. One of the classic covers on it, Dark Sky Selects, VHS format. It's a legit VHS. This ain't one of them deals where you get a VHS and it's like just a box with little gimmicks inside it. It's a real tape. It really plays. I'm not going to open the tape because, I mean, well, come on, it's tape. You guys seen online what it looks like. But it's tape. It's a little hard to get out of there. But when you get it out of there, you got to be a little bit careful because the side kind of, you see it folds over there, it looks like. But the side looks like it might have a little damage there being gripped in there trying to get it out. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's take a look at the Blu-ray or the 4K. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the new one, the 50th anniversary one. This was the actual 4K that came out a while back. If you look at the features, which I don't know if I'll be able to get a good comparison here, but if you look at the features on this, and you look at the features on this, everything is pretty well the same other than the two new things on this, which says the film which you're about to see featurette and the Hunters of Another Kind. That is the only thing new you're getting on this. I believe the 4K scan is probably going to be the exact same thing. I have not read that it's not the same thing, basically the VHS, the packaging, the chainsaw, that is like basically what you're getting new. This is a 2-disc. Because let me show you something. If you take the slip cover off of this, this is what the 4K looked like last time the 4K was released. If you take the slip cover off the new one, it's the same thing. So the only way you're going to be able to tell is the fact that the old release is 2-disc, while the new release is 3-disc. And of course, you can tell by the disc art as well, because the disc art for that looked like that, whereas the disc art for the new one is the new art that you see on the box. So yeah, Texas Chain Saw Massacre, if you haven't seen it, all-time classic, one of the greatest horror films ever made. I still, which may be unpopular to say this, I give it like a 4 out of 5 personally, because I kind of like the zany way of part 2. I give part 2 like a 5 out of 5 because I'm kind of more into that for some reason. But Tobe Hooper, classic thing. Sometimes the worse the copy looks, the better the movie feels when you watch it, because it looks like something dirty, like something you shouldn't be watching. It's definitely cleaned up on these 4Ks. The last one, which I'm sure it looks the same as that, was a classic look. It looks great. It looks better than it probably should look, in all honesty. It probably shouldn't look that good. And it does, which that may take your effect out of it. I don't know. If you don't like that, you can always go get one of these old-timey DVDs of it and watch, which you kind of wish they put like a grindhouse cut on here. You kind of wish you got like an old DVD transfer version on here. Like maybe throw a DVD disc in here with an old transfer, because some people enjoy watching it all grimy. Or if you insist, you can open the VHS tape and watch the VHS of it. But if you've not seen it, people get stranded in Texas. They go to look at an old house. It's right next door to where this family is killing people, led by Leatherface. Well, not led by Leatherface, but he's the one everybody talks about. Killing people with a chainsaw. It's very dark humory, although I think a lot of people don't get the humor when they first see it. It's a classic. This right here is also like that. So the chainsaw is kind of damaging some of the stuff inside a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. It's a $300 set. It's a cool set. It's available now or shortly from Dark Sky Films. The Dark Sky Film Selects. They did the steelbook release of Hatchet. They did that, and I don't know if they might not have done this blackout. We're going to get into that later on, but that's also Dark Sky Films. But there it is. So if you don't have this one, if you don't have this one may still be your go-to, unless you want the extras, the chainsaw and the VHS tape. If you want all that, then there you go. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. I don't know. But it's a great looking thing. This has a little bit of weight to it. Of course, it's got the tape in it. You snap in the blade. It's going to be hard to find a display place, because this is not going to just fit on your Blu-ray shelf. It's very, very wide. So it's going to have to go on the top of a shelf somewhere. But it's cool. It's out now. Or it's at least available for order. Go pick it up.